What's up, Conscious family? It's your boy Lib from Conscious Bully Network, back with another video. I'm telling you, this is a weird day. It's real weird for me right now because I've been getting a lot of comments from everybody, and I just they keep saying, keep posting, keep posting, keep posting. And the way that I normally post is when I feel like posting. But right now, it's like seeing all this keep posting is giving me a desire to keep posting, right? And I don't always know what to say because I don't have a topic to talk about all the time, right? So I wrote a few topics down in my phone so that when I get ready to post, I could look through my topics and find something and talk about it, right? But none of those topics fit the location where I am. I'm at work. As you can see, it's just nighttime. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, I don't know what it is about this thing, man. It's starting to be like a thirst, like a yearning, like I'm riding a forklift and I don't even want to be on the forklift. You know what I want to do? I want to be posting. That's how bad it's getting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to be riding the forklift. I just want to post. But here's the thing, I don't have nothing to post about. The topics that I wrote down, it's just like sometimes I be trying to make it make sense, but it all makes sense because something clicked on me and said, bruh, you can't go wrong if you talk about God. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like, I'm not a big religious person. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want nobody getting on here thinking, he this now, he want to be this now, but so righteous now. I've always been a righteous person, you know what I'm saying? But I also smoke cigarettes, I also drink, I curse, you know what I'm saying? I listen to all kinds of music, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sitting up here, man, I'm like, yo, if I end this day without posting, I'm gonna feel unfulfilled because I just have a desire to post for the people that's telling me to keep posting. That's how I feel about this thing right now. And when I said to myself, you can't go wrong if you just talk about God, I had to think about that, man. God I'm 48 years old. God has been my navigational system the whole time. It's like, if you wondering like where your life at right now, like, you might be in a place that you never expected to be at. And you might be like, how did I get here? You got here because God is your navigational system. Only if you let him take control and don't worry about everything. I know it sounds cliche, but it's a real testimony. I actually wanted to go live and do this, but I'm on my break and I feel like if I go live, I'm not going to be able to get it all out because people are going to start talking to me, and then I like to respond back as a courtesy. So I'm making this video. When I say God has been my navigational system, I really mean that. I mean, you got to just think, even with this YouTube channel, like, I started this YouTube channel in 2010, right? And I was really trying to be a rapper. Hey, listen, I know we talking about God, but I got a 25-minute break and I need to get my cigarette in. God's still working on me right now, and I know it's not a good look, but I'm gonna get it in real quick and I'm gonna finish telling y'all what I got on my mind. Hold on a second. One day y'all gonna hear me talking and I'm gonna tell you how many days or how many months I got under the wing without a cigarette, but that time is not now. What I'm talking to y'all about is, like, I'm not always in the car excited with high energy. I got all kinds of feelings in me. I got all kind of emotions. I got all type of ways about me. You understand? And I don't want to deprive my YouTube channel of these ways. And one of these ways is my faith in God, right? And when I say God, I mean the Most High God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, the God that they speak of in the Bible, that God, the God that Jesus prayed to. That's the God I'm talking about. Now, I'm just trying to make it all make sense. And real quick, like when I say navigational system, I started with my YouTube channel. I mean, because I started it in 2010. And if you go all the way back to the bottom of the beginning of my channel, you'll see music videos, you'll see songs, you'll see the reason why I started my YouTube channel. Now, as you go up, you're going to see other things. And one day we got our first dog. You started seeing that. Then I started vlogging dogs. So it done kind of shifted to music with the dogs. You know what I'm saying? And then it shifted. My wife bought me a camera, so I had better quality than the phone. So I start vlogging a little more. You know what I'm saying? So it changed into that. Now it's like I'm into this thing where I'm thirsty to post positive content with a message. It's almost like it's just taking over my mind, taking over my brain. And now it's like I don't want to stop doing it. So God brought me from there to here. And I got a few examples that I've been thinking of while I'm riding that forklift that I wanted to share with y'all. Just think about this, right? Think about somebody that went to college for 4 years, right? Graduated from college, got their degree, excuse the smoke, got their degree, and then got a job doing something totally different than what they went to school for. Maybe it wasn't their purpose. Maybe God is their navigational system, because even though they're doing something different than what they went to school for, they're still successful. They still have a family. They still blossoming. They still got it going on. You know, everything is positive in their life. And this is their life now. But they thought it would be something else. That's how your life might be. You might think it's this, and it might be a whole nother thing for you if you just let God handle it. You know, just have faith. Listen, I don't even go to church, but I praise God every day. I tell God, thank you for everything. I'm telling you, it's a true story. Like, I can't make this up. Like, if you scroll down my YouTube channel, you'll see about a year ago, I totaled my Jeep. I had a 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee. I'm on my way to work. I start hydroplaning, and there was a moment where I said, I no longer have control. I said, God, please help me. And I did a 360 spin out, landed up in the ditch, airbags deployed all through the Jeep. I thought my head hit the dashboard because I was knocked out for a little bit, right? But what happened was that airbag smacked me in the face. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the video up so y'all could check this video out that I'm talking about. Now, the police came, the ambulance came, I think the fire truck was the first people that came. I left that accident without a scratch or a scrape. You see? This is what I mean. Things like this when I say God is my navigational system. I left that accident without a scratch or a scrape. Now I'm riding in my old car, my Nissan. I'm going to get a new car again when God feel like the time is right where I could afford it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get another one. But at least I had a backup vehicle where I could still drive it to work. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then I got another example, and I got these examples because I had time to think about it while I'm riding the forklift, right? Another example is, what did I say? What did I say? My whole being here in North Carolina, right? I came to North Carolina in 2015, right? I came here with about $5,000 in my pocket and no job, right? That's all I had. When I was in Jersey, I had 2 jobs, a full-time and a part-time. I resigned from both of them. They gave me parties and everything because I'm a dedicated employee, right? and I left on good terms with them. But when I got here, I had 5,000 in my pocket and no job. And I came here to marry a woman, okay? The woman that I came here to marry, I told her, I said, look, I got 5 grand and I'm gonna use this 5 grand to help out in this household until I find a job. Then I'll be able to get on it and be a man, you know what I'm saying? Fast forward, to make a long story short, a year and a half of me being with this woman that I resigned my 2 jobs from, I used to see my kids every weekend in New Jersey. I sacrificed that. I groomed my children, let them know like 5 months before I left that I was leaving, so that they don't think that I just up and left. They was kind of good. I told them we're gonna see each other, things like that. But a year and a half after being with this woman, she left me, right? She left me after I done made all those sacrifices. And guess what? I met the woman that I'm married to now in the process of going through that last woman leaving me. And now I'm married, and guess what? When I came here, I was living in her house that she was renting. After she left me, I wound up buying my own house in my name, and it was a new construction. This is what I mean when God is my navigational system. I'm not in control of this. My last job, I did finally find a job when I moved here in 2015, right? I was there for 1 year, and I ain't gonna lie, I fell asleep in the truck. I was a yard dog, and I was working 3 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't get no rest in the daytime, and I was hiding and sleeping, and they fired me. And as soon as they fired me, I didn't know what I was going to do, right? Because I didn't have a woman anymore, and I was on my own. It's like, as soon as they fired me, I found the job that I'm at now, that I've been at for 8 years. I'm not going to tell my whole life story. I just want y'all to understand that God is my navigational system. And if you believe that for yourself, everything gonna be all right, no matter what you're going through. No matter what you're going through out here, man. And I just wanted to talk about this because I gotta get this feeling out of my body about not sharing any content, because I got a hunger for more. I'm telling you, I'm hungry. I'm hungry for this thing. And if y'all with me and y'all keep motivating me and y'all keep rocking with me and encouraging me, I'm gonna keep on giving y'all positivity. This right here is food. This is food for me. I feel food. I feel good and full after I make some good content. And I didn't have anything on my plate tonight, and I knew that I can't go wrong if I talk about blessings from God. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real. I done been through a lot. And I know, see, God done took this cigarette away from me once before for 4 years. For 4 years. From, what was it? I think it was, 2006 to 2010. I did not smoke cigarettes. And then I just picked it back up in 2010, and I've been rocking ever since. But I know that it could happen. It was mind over matter. I had let God take control and keep my faith. I'm far away from where I was in other videos, because I don't really want nobody hearing me what I'm talking about right now. This is for y'all. This is for y'all. This is not for them. So I'm kind of like dipped off in another place so I can talk to y'all. But that's my message for today, man. God is my navigational system. Like, it's crazy. Like, I didn't even come to North Carolina for this life that I'm living now. I came here for something else, and it turned into this. I didn't get my YouTube channel to be out here on my job talking to y'all about God. I got it so that I could rap and do music and things like that. And now look what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go to college, and guess what, y'all? Guess what? I'm a high school dropout. I dropped out of high school in 1995, and then in 2011 I went and got my GED because I was denied a job. I didn't even know that a diploma was necessary. Remember back in the day when you could just get a job? When you could just get a job, it was nothing to get a job. And then one day in 2011, the people told me that I really like you, I really like your interview, and all I just need to see is their high school diploma. And I lied to them. I told him, all right, well, I gotta go get it. It's at the house. And then I was about to leave, and I knew I wasn't gonna come back, right? And then I told myself on my way out, I said, listen, I'm not about to do this. I'm not about to walk out this door and not come back because I don't have a high school diploma. So I went back to the lady. I said, excuse me, ma'am, I lied to you. I lied to you. She said, what did you lie about? I said, I don't really have a high school diploma. And I was embarrassed. And I lied to you and told you I had it, but it's not at my house. I don't have one. She said, well, when you get one, there's a job waiting for you here, right? That same week, I went down to Mercer County Community College and applied for my GED, got it in about 2 months, went back, and I worked at that job for about 2 years. This is what I mean, man. I don't have a lot of time left in my break, but I believe if I stay on this camera, my testimony is long-winded. Long-winded. I could keep going, but I don't really have the time, and I don't want to disturb people over there. See, they tell us when we on break to keep our music low, keep our conversations low, because we don't want to disturb. This is not, it's not just me here. Everybody is on break, not just me, and I don't want to ruin no one's break. So, you know, I keep these in for my music and stuff like that. That's why I'm dipping off in a place that's quiet where I could do this, because I kind of love y'all, man. I kind of love y'all, and I kind of like doing this. You know what I'm saying? And that's my message for the day, man. That's my content for the day. I don't know what tomorrow brings. You might see a day or two that go by where I don't give you nothing. But today I wasn't having it. And this is what I got, man. God is my navigational system. If you believe that and you got some testimonies, go ahead and drop it in the comments, man. If y'all keep this up, I'm gonna get to the point where I don't give a damn if people hear me or not. I'm gonna be right over there where they smoking at and talking and doing this. That's that courage that's gonna build up in me if I keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit that like, man. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Lebs. As always, it's good to see you, and it's good to be seen and not viewed. That part. And always remember, conscious is a way of life. Peace.